Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Persona.
So I told her I like anime, and then she said I had to go. So definitely she's not the one.
Fair.
Oh, are we recording? Shit.
Yeah, sorry, you just blasted your your personal affairs all over.
It's okay, it was a bit. Haven't had that conversation with anybody yet. We're good. So, for those who don't remember, in the last episode I was talking about things that I've seen.
Yes.
So I was talking about some TV shows. I watch a lot more TV than movies because I guess I kind of like this kind of serialized and like little bits of little plot points that kind of like make you keep going and going and going rather than getting the whole thing all at once. Or at least recently anyway. So that's probably why I watch more TV shows, but TV shows meaning like Netflix, Amazon Prime, things like that. As well as anime. So I was talking about got out of high school last episode. I said there were some issues with the plot, but for those who don't know, it's a story about these kids in Korea, I believe. South Korea. And they take part in like a high school martial arts tournament with supernatural powers.
As you do.
As you do, you know, because it's anime logic.
Uh-huh.
So the fight scenes were good, and the music was also very good. The opening theme is a banger. I kept like kind of humming it to myself when I wasn't watching the show. I was like, oh, this is such a good song. So, more about that.
Right on. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot lately.
Same.
Normally I'm, at least on top of movies I want to watch. I'm a little slower watching anime and TV shows just because they're typically a commitment. And, I don't know. That's just harder to get into. But lately I just haven't. It's been all YouTube and video games for me lately.
Yep.
I've kind of been the exact opposite. I've been watching stuff, but I haven't been playing games.
Well, there's been a couple...
I haven't been playing games that much either, but I did play Melody of Memory recently.
There's been some releases I've wanted to play, and I've also been playing stuff for CLG. Mm-hmm. To prep for that stuff.
The latest game... Oh, sorry. The latest game that I've played is Hades, and I'm really liking that. It's a lot of fun.
I've heard it's real good. The newest thing I've played, and the thing I've been playing on my own time for my own fun, is Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I think I've mentioned in videos before now. Anyway, it's real good. Other than that, it's been a lot of just LP prep. Before that, I played Doom Eternal, which was good.
I saw that. I'm not very good at the Doom games, but those games look very fun.
Doom Eternal is a fucking blast. I played it and the first of its 2 DLC, the only one that's out right now, in the span of like 4 days. It was fucking spectacular.
Oh, the other anime that I have recently started watching, it's an older one, but there's a couple seasons of it, is Overlord.
Yeah, that one's kind of popular with the art folk, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it initially because I thought it was about the bad guy because he was called the Overlord. But actually, no. He's not bad per se, depending on how you look at it.
Just morally questionable.
Yes, definitely morally questionable, and depending on since the story takes place from the point of view that he and his compatriots are our protagonists. If you look at it from the other way, he could be seen as an invading invading force with an overlord.
Well, as you do.
You know, casually.
Casually.
Since we're talking anime, real quick, I'll plug like one that's just like recently came back to my mind that I saw years ago, and it's like, I kind of want to rewatch it sometime, although it's kind of long, so that'll be a commitment. But if you want an anime that's not very anime, Monster is very different because it is actually very grounded in reality. There's no like supernatural, superpower fantasy stuff at all.
Right on. The thing,
But
for
it's
me,
really good.
thing for me lately has been like my schedule has functionally been I play games and I usually have some kind of YouTube video going on in the background because I need some extra noise. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm probably in some form or another working on some kind of project for video stuff. Whether it's practicing for something for CLG or one of my own other unrelated personal, projects.
What's the demon on the far side?
Left or right? Or back?
Left.
Her?
Sarashina
Hime.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna get there eventually. Do we want her card? No.
I'm too low of a level, I think.
Balls. Oh well.
Don't worry, I'll come back to you on my own time. Watch anything interesting lately, or?
I'm watching a Korean show on Netflix.
Okay, what's it about?
I guess it's a romantic comedy.
Right on.
So it's about a woman who went on hiatus for several years to take care of her kid, and then is trying to get back in the workforce, and how hard it is to do that because no one wants to hire her.
Shit, I feel that. The whole not want to get hired part, not the
Yeah.
child part. God, no.
And then just the relationship between her and her best friend that she's known for years. So I like it. It has its funny moments.
Right on. Well, I've tapped out of things to talk about.
I'm gonna watch The Crown season 4 after that.
The fuck is The Crown? I feel like you've told me about this before.
The British royal family.
Oh.
When the recent Queen Elizabeth ascended to the throne.
Riveting.
I think it's pretty interesting.
It probably is. I'm just being an asshole.
It's a very serious show, though.
I bet.
We are not amused.
The most recent TV show... Sorry, the thing I've watched the most recently is I watched all of Gravity Falls. And I think that's it. I haven't taken the time to commit to anything else recently.
Commit to the bit.
Except for bits. I always commit to the bit. The one thing I commit to is the bit.
Absolutely.
We could talk about the games we're playing lately.
We did do a little bit of that.
We pushed over that.
What are you playing recently, Aura?
So I'm alternating between Trails of Cold Steel 2
Okay.
and Dragon Quest Builders 2 on the Switch.
Hey, Dragon Quest Builders is good. I played the
Yeah.
first one. It's really good.
Yeah, I downloaded the demo and then I just bought it because I'm really enjoying it.
It's a good game. It's very casual and fun, kind of relaxing.
Yeah, and it's super silly.
It is.
I like it a lot.
Is it Trails or Trials?
Trails.
Trails.
Okay. I always read it as Trials. I must have thrown the L in there. I could have sworn
No,
it was
it's
Trials.
Trails of the Sky and Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah. Which I know very little about, but I have watched somebody I know play one of them.
Oh, they are so good. I love these games a lot.
I own a number of them, and it's on my to-do list, but I have a lot else that has to take priority right now.
I haven't seen enough to make any judgment calls, but the little bit I did see made it look good, but probably not really my cup of tea. But that's also from a very, very loose sample. And not enough where it would ever actually stop me from playing them. What's gonna stop me from playing them is the fact that I have about a quadrillion other things to play, and
Yeah.
And it's a long series of
Yes.
JRPGs.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That drains you.
The first Cold Steel game took me about 80 hours to complete.
Oh god.
Oh.
That's a long time.
Yeah, and Zaylee actually played the Trails in the Sky games for me, but she had played them previously, so she had her New Game Plus data, so we just zoomed through the story. So we went through it pretty fast, but we played all three back to back. Because I wanted to find out what happens. Because
Oh, fuck yeah, we got Aguilau.
Yeah.
I will say those games love cliffhangers. Especially at the end of the games. It's like, I have to know what happens.
So like watching a TV show and then Netflix going 10, 9. Okay, skip. I want to watch it.
Yep.
Are you still watching? Da da da. Yes. I need
'Cause
to know.
In both Trails of Sky and Cold Steel, they leave, like, the first games, they leave off on a massive cliffhanger. And if the second game hadn't been out, I would have been screaming because, like, I can't end like that.
But it did.
I want to take a second to note that we've fallen through so many whores. Wow. Woo! Not okay.
It's a very
Not
different
okay.
thing that you could probably
Harem
talk
queen.
about in your personal life, but you know, maybe not on video.
Fucking Christmas.
Everyone just keeps airing personal affairs. I mean, yeah.
We've fallen.
Just like, so let me tell you about falling through these harems.
Which one should I start with? Candy? So
Randy?
we've fallen through so many holes that we've looped back in on ourselves.
Mandy?
Oh.
Or Mandy?
I feel like there's an easy joke to make there about certain games and their plots.
Oh Lord.
Plot, 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 plot,
Wow,
plot, plot,
I'm
plot, plot, plot.
not paying enough attention. I got too so distracted. Oh, that's a proper freeze. Wow.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying those games. So
Good.
I love them a lot.
Ara, how much time did you sink into Final Fantasy 15?
What was my final playtime? Let me see. It was
A
an
lot.
insane amount. Okay, total playtime, including all the post-game stuff and the side quest stuff and the hunts and everything, is 133 hours.
It's about as much time as I plugged into Persona 5. You spent an extra 10 minutes. Or you spent an extra 10 minutes than I did in Persona 5. That was long.
Though, it's also worth noting that Persona 5 carries. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think about content density between those two games because it's much different. 15's got a lot more individual small things to do than Persona 5 does.
Oh, I should note that that also includes all the DLC packs, too. That time does. The only DLC I haven't played is the what's it?
Arden?
No, well, Arden. That too, I don't have Arden. I need to get that at some point. But the online co-op stuff.
Oh, the multiplayer thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really play that all that much.
I heard it's not very good. What the fuck did the main character just do? Did he just slide out of position?
Yeah.
Confusion. Sometimes one of the actions they'll take is to just move.
Motherfucker.
Confusion sucks.
Apparently.
Olumpa.
Do I have that?
Yeah.
No, they cast
The
it on
charmed
you.
status is what you usually think of as like confusion in an RPG. Confusion in this game, anything could happen.
Oh my god, this fucking dungeon.
Oh, look, it's Gary. Hey, Gary.
I gotta go. Sorry, not interested.
Carrie, we're not gonna drop a vat of blood on top of you at prom this year. I promise.
Okay.
You promise.
So I'm thinking maybe we just go back to the top floor and try a different set of holes.
You're going to what?
I'm gonna leave, bye! So yeah, I'm thinking maybe just go to the top floor and try a different set of holes and hope for the best.
I
Phrasing.
mean, when you go to the top floor, you should probably always try a different set of holes if the first ones didn't work out.
Look, man, what holes I do or don't try is my business.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
fair.
Well, this didn't seem like the right option.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What about donut holes? Those are good.
God, I fucking love donut holes.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Brute loves holes.
It's been a long
Donut
time
holes.
since I've had a donut.
God, I fucking love donuts.
Same.
Yeah.
I should
I
go
don't
to
remember
the
the last time I had a donut.
bakery in town and get a fucking 12-pack.
Back when I was working in office, they would have these, like every week they call them Thrilling Thursdays, and it's just they would bring in like breakfast
Oh my
treats for the entire floor. So sometimes it would be donuts, sometimes it would be bagels.
Thrilling bagels.
Sometimes, yeah, Thrilling Thursday.
You gotta love. You're just like, who comes up with these marketing things or like
Right.
these corporate things like Thrilling Thursday?
Yeah.
Like at one of the places that I work at, it's just kind of like we had like specials or whatever during the week, and they were like, this day you get this. I'm like, who came up with this? This is so stupid and corny.
Taco Tuesday.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with tacos.
I don't know why they changed it. It used to be Tasty Tuesdays, and then they changed it to Thrilling Thursdays. I'm like, all right,
Because they wanted to make your life sound more exciting.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then, but you know that was the only time I got to eat a donut when they actually brought in donuts. For that.
Thursday.
Someone decided that Tasty Thursday sounded too childish, but
I
Thrilling
guess.
Thursday, oh, that's not cringy at all.
Yeah, no. Whoever is the the HR marketing department is like, oh, Thrilling Thursday, got it. Done for the rest of the year. Did my thing.
On my Twitter account, Thursdays are Thirsty Thursdays. I couldn't finish it without laughing. God damn it. I couldn't even commit to the fucking joke without laughing. God
Well,
damn.
there's nothing wrong with being thirsty on Thursday. You gotta drink a lot of water.
Hyper!
Was Thursday the day that had the "You made it" sailor meme?
Friday.
Okay.
Or maybe it is Thursday. I don't even know. I just know I retweeted a lot. And also give it
Yeah.
up for day 15.
Yeah.
Give it up for day 15!
Well, I'm glad that I made everyone laugh. My role here is done. Check, please.
It was multi-layered humor for me too. That's the best part.
Yeah. But remember, kids, hydrate yourself.
Yeah, drink water.
Yeah.
I always keep bottles right on my desk.
Same.
I got a big liter. I drink at least 4 of those a day.
I never do a recording session without some water.
That's the sign of a true professional. The more you pee, the better you are hydrated.
I learned the hard way after a couple of sessions ended with me just not being able to talk.
Yes, it's bad. Don't do that.
Straining your vocal cords is painful. Don't do it.
Yeah. I
know-
usually have
Yes.
water and coffee.
Like, we fuck around and make jokes, but even putting on these stupid comedy voices can get painful.
That's why you drank.
Oh, yeah, this is where it gets more complicated because, like, one hole leads to a set of 3 more holes, so, like, you might have to go back to a hole you already went down so you can get to another one you haven't tried yet.
He's just dying over there, and I'm trying so hard not to. Children. We're all children. By we're all, I mean us two are children.
I am a child. It's fine.
He's right though. This dungeon sucks. There's like multi-layered levels of fuckery here.
Yeah.
There's so many holes. So little time.
It's like a sponge.
It is.
It's like that book or that movie.
Holes is a good book, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, it's like I can't remember either the book or the movie, yet I have the distinct, vague memory that I liked the book better, which is not really surprising
The
for a
book-
movie adaptation.
The movie's actually okay. The book is for a book.
I don't remember hating the movie, I just remember liking the book better.
Book's better for sure, but the movie is a fairly respectable adaptation. Which is surprising for what it is, but it came out pretty well for it.
Yeah.
I remember the main character. His name is the word palindrome. The thing can be spelled backwards and forwards the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the right word. Okay.
That's the writing major.
Yeah.
Stanley Yelnats. That was his name. Played by Shirley LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal.
Yep.
Just do it.
Do it.
Or whatever he was shouting in that one video.
Do it.
That's right. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. That's the meme.
Do it. Do it. Listen to Shia LaBeouf.
All right.
Do it.
Enough with the Palpatine voice, please.
I'm sure we'll see Palpatine later.
Palpatine will have his day. He already had his day. He executed Order 66 and all that, but
He did.
Oh no,
Bark.
younglings.
the younglings.
I remember seeing somewhere that even Ewan McGregor didn't know what to do with that line when he was talking to Natalie Portman. It's like,
Yeah.
I saw him on a video killing younglings, and like the way he delivers it is just like, I have no idea what to do with this.
It's great because he's the best part of that like prequel trilogy. He fucking kills it the best he
Yes.
can.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful actor.
Yeah, he is. He was in Doctor Sleep, and I thought he did a really good job in that movie.
Oh, he's really good, and he can sing really well too.
There you go. He can sing.
He's in Moulin Rouge.
Ugh.
I did watch that movie, and it was a lot.
It is. That's a good way to describe it. It is a lot.
The music was very good.
Yes, the music's very good.
The music was very good. You have to understand that it's definitely like an absurdist film, and not everyone's gonna get that.
Yeah.
I watched it once and I said, okay, I have watched it. I'm good.
That's enough.
Once is enough. And I'm a theater major.
I didn't care.
And I'm an actor. I said once was enough.
I actually got into an argument with my uncle because he loved Moulin Rouge. He absolutely loved it. Watched it a million times and all that. But he hated Chicago. And I'm like, why? Like, Chicago actually has original songs. And it's a little bit better than Moulin Rouge. He's like, but how about women killing their husbands? I'm like, Moulin Rouge is about a prostitute.
Brute, I don't remember if this works, but I just remembered something that might help if they designed this dungeon right.
What's up?
What?
Use the map you're looking at, because it's like you can look at each of the floors and see where the hole's gonna go, essentially.
Oh, with the little X?
Or maybe it just fucking teleports, I don't know.
I honestly have no fucking clue, my dude.
Yeah, I've never seen the movie Chicago.
The music's really good in Chicago.
I know the music. The music is wonderful.
Yes.
Music is quite good, but
I mean,
Bob Fosse, eat your heart out.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch Moulin Rouge. I don't absolutely hate it, but I would watch Chicago over Moulin Rouge.
I don't know if I need to watch Moulin Rouge ever again.
Yeah.
I concur.
I liked the scenes where Ewan McGregor sang your song, that sequence, as well as the whole like medley of love songs that they did. Those were good.
Yeah.
Everything else, I'm kind of okay.
Yeah.
That's all at once. Fine. I'm good. No more.
Did you ever see the film version of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
With Donny Osmond? Mm-hmm. Yes, I did once.
Did you like it?
I liked the show that I was in better.
Yeah. I remember watching that film with my cousin, and about 10 minutes into it, we just started making fun of it. Because I just could not.
I think Donny Osmond was fine.
Yeah, he was fine. But the direction in that movie, I don't know. It's just I couldn't. I'm like, I like the production's better. Yeah, the direction was not that good.
Yes. And I will not talk about the film version of Les Mis.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There is good and bad.
Yeah.
Period.
For sure.
End of statement.
Yep.
We won't talk about it anymore.
Oh, why stop now?
No, I'm good.
I don't think there's.
I've seen Les Mis far too many times. I don't need to see Les Mis again.
It's a pretty depressing show.
Yes. It is 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours of pure depression.
Yes.
Also known as a Victor Hugo novel.
Yes.
You want like a solid amount of time of depression?
No.
Go read Victor Hugo. He'll make
really
you feel
don't.
real bad about yourself.
I don't need any help with that, really.
There you go.
Yo, I fucking hate this, by the way.
This is lovely.
God damn it, what is this?
I don't know.
Well, wait, maybe you need to go on that tile.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Nope. There's nothing here.
This is just the developers going, let's put an FU room in here.
I thought that the tiles were only behind those doors, but maybe they're just anywhere. Let's step on every single fucking tile we come across until something happens. Yo, I told you this dungeon sucks ass.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting levels.
Yeah, we are.
Slowly.
Yeah, bruh. This is actually
Bruh.
this is
Bruh.
actually pretty fast for this game. to be honest.
This might be part of the reason that I didn't have to force myself to grind, because this dungeon kind of engineered my like. You basically do end up grinding just by going through it.
Yeah.
Lovely. We love this so much. It's
much.
wonderful. I love it so much. This is wonderful. Burn the bird, turn it into a chicken. Shoot the chicken. Make it into dinner. Now we have some foxes. I don't like foxes.
I don't know what this bit is.
It's a Cockney accent.
Well, yeah. Thank you.
I don't like things.
You know
Yeah,
what this bit is. You don't know why this bit is.
Yeah. Why? Why though?
All I want is a room somewhere.
Why not? We got nothing else to talk about.
Far away from the cold night air.
My Fair Lady?
Buckle in, folks. We've got a couple more games that are going to be just as long and have just as many battles as this one.
I don't think I've seen all of My Fair Lady. I know what it's about. I've read Pygmalion.
Okay, I need to drag you into watching My Fair Lady.
No,
Brew, this is such a
Yeah.
good choice to do all the Persona games. It was never gonna go poorly at all. You're a fucking genius. I'm glad you insisted so heavily on doing this.
Thank you, Brute.
Yeah, thanks, Brute. I mean,
I know all
I mean, if
about
you need
Henry
to,
Higgins.
you can cut it, until we find the way out.
I mean, we're not being boring, so I'm good.
yeah, I mean, we can do this.
Just you wait. Henry Higgins.
There's a good goddamn reason I'm doing the third game post, though. It would only get worse from here as far as the length.
Oh,
Also, you just kind of care about that game more than this one inherently.
It's true.
oh no, death.
Though that game is just outright impractical to do live, so at least with our style.
Dal. I approve of this greatly.
Yeah.
It can't be fucked, dude.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like he just clicks the button once, like,
It's a trigger, so I just lightly tap it a little bit. It fucking goes.
lightly tap it.
Firmly.
Lightly tap it.
Firmly grasp it.
Lightly.
Lightly tap
Tap.
it.
Was it Caddyshack?
SpongeBob.
Firmly grasp it is SpongeBob. Oh lord, here we go again.
About to become the Masters champion. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. That whole bit was ad-libbed by Bill Murray.
No surprise.
Or I think just the in the hole part was ad-libbed. I don't know. I remember seeing that. I did recently watch a video of the top 10 improvised Jim Carrey moments. In Ace Ventura, the first one, the part where he grabs the cellist's violin and like makes him mess up the note. That was improvised. He just did that one time when he was walking through.
Right on.
In When Nature Calls, the whole bit where he does the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song,
Yeah.
that was improvised because he forgot his line,
Nice.
Oh.
which is brilliant. And the reason they kept it in the film was because his co-star didn't break until the very end when he does like the last like kind of long note. And you can see him when he puts his hands over his ears, he smiles a little bit despite himself. Oh shit.
Sometimes it's surprising things that are ad-libbed. The one I always think about is the scene in Clue when the girl goes on about how like she admits to doing it and is like, I hated him so much.
Mrs. White.
Flames on the side of my face.
Yeah.
You can see like people trying not to lose it, and she's just like starting to lose her grasp on the bit, so Tim Curry saves it by just like continuing on with the scene.
That is a good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking love Clue.
Been a while since I've watched Clue, but I have watched it.
I was gonna say, from a musician's perspective, if some dude just came along and grabbed my bow and just, made me play I would be so mad because some of those they're expensive. Okay.
It's okay. Well, it's slightly different perspective though. You're on a movie set. It's got to be a different atmosphere.
Yeah.
And if he really did break the bow, I'm almost positive production would fucking comp you, so...
He didn't break the bow, he just pulled the bow.
The bow might not even belong to the person playing it.
I did say if.
Yeah.
I didn't say he did. If he did, you would be comped regardless.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if they had an...
I mean, I could still see being a little bit peeved, though.
Well, you gotta be like, yeah, it's annoying, but it's a fucking movie set, You gotta be able to be like, what? You can't sit on a movie set for any reason and not expect that kind of just inherent chaos, especially a comedy.
Mm-hmm. And the other one that stuck out to me was when he was Olaf in the series of unfortunate events. There was yeah.
It's a good movie.
No, it's not.
It's a bad adaptation. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that assessment.
Maybe.
The part where so Klaus says our parents just died. The part's like, give me that line again. Was not in the script. Once again, Jim Carrey forgot his line and played it off into a bit.
Nice.
And then when they cut, you can see the actor who played Klaus is visibly confused. He's like, our parents just died? And then he goes into whatever he does. And you're just like, wow, that's impressive.
Hey, yo, fuck this dungeon, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, we know. This dungeon has so many holes, it has fucked us royally.
Yeah, okay.
So another one of my favorite improvised moments in movies is in Good Will Hunting.
I've never seen it.
It's a good movie.
It is a very good movie. It is fantastic. So there's a movie where Robin Williams and Matt Damon are just sitting in a room, and they're talking about things, and Robin Williams mentions something about his wife farting. That was not in the script. Matt Damon and Robin Williams starting to laugh was actually them laughing. They were laughing so hard because he just said it, and you can't predict that. You don't know what's gonna come out.
Holy shit, new holes! Oh, fuck.
It
Feels like the first time.
Oh.
Feels like the very first time.
Fucking A.
I think we're all just kind of losing our minds right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So many holes.
So little time. Fuck.
They are all a goal until you find the right one.
No! Oh my god.
Woo.
Ara's so over this. She's just like, okay.
Oh my god. That. Oh, man.
She's like, I'm working with children.
I am surrounded by children.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yes, because there's so many holes!
Well, it's not what I was going with, but hell yeah. I'll take that joke. Oh, look, more fucking demons. Yo, when I was worried about the boss later, I don't think I'm worried anymore.
Yeah.
We've fallen down so many holes.
I'm also just not.
I feel like there's something I remember with this dungeon that I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm thinking of a different dungeon.
We've fallen down so many holes. Alice is going, that's quite impressive.
I get it. It's funny. It's humorous.
I thought it was real clever.
Real fucking funny.
It's very clever. Bang, bang.
Nani?
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 Holy shit, new room?
Progress.
Not me.
Oh my god! Something's happening!
I have a shirt on.
Holy shit, it only took another 40 fucking minutes!
Hey.
Why did you just come in your pants?
Because I'm excited!
I know this painting.
Sorry, he said it and I had to respond.
I'm sorry.
I'm
that was
so
my
sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was a bit much.
fault. It was.
He said it and I saw the end. I had to make the joke. It was too good.
I'm sorry. I
Shadows.
take full responsibility. It's my fault.
Look, the game's even horny. This dude's not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Everything about
Everything is horny.
it's called the Harem Queen's Dungeon.
Yeah.
If we were gonna make the joke, now's the
This is literally horny jail. This is the dungeon you have been sentenced to.
bunk.
Well, I got it out of my system.
Damn, she had a last name? What?
What?
Chisato Kasai's? I thought they said she went missing. Wait, Chisato's painting is here and they're saying it's the Queen's?
But why? Does this mean Chisato is being held captive by the harem queen?
Or she is the harem queen.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Poison. No, just damage.
It punched you. More punch.
More punch.
Did someone say something about punch?
This dungeon hates you. Haha.
Ouchies.
Haha. Hate.
On account of this progress we just made, let's go ahead and end this video right here.
Yeah.